but not been in the trial. We're gonna run on. Everybody mount up, get on your horses, including whoever decided to aggro ahead of time. Mount up, get on your horses, ride through all this bullshit that somebody decided to pull early. Keep riding until you get to the top of the stairs. If you get knocked off your horse, well, maybe you shouldn't have pulled aggro ahead of time. When you're up here, once you get to the top of the stairs, point down the stairs and burn them. If you are getting lagged out, yeah, if you're getting lagged out, probably worth it. Yep. Alright, so there's a whole other group. Ryan, you want to tank the Atronach? Good set point. Oh, Ryan. Oh, you're healing. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. All right then. Typecast. You've been typecast. Yes. We're all tanks now. All right. Okay. So Beckham's when so we're gonna do this. Grab as many of these guys as you can. The elites, the guys with the flags, are the ones that you want to focus on. DPS, burn the flame shapers if you see them. Then burn the destroyers, and then anything else. Yep. Yep. Alright, once these guys are down, you get a wave of like 4 or 5 flame shapers. They have to be interrupted when they start doing their little flame shaping thing. I'll call it out when I see it. Yeah, so basically they're going to start twirling there's one of them in the far end. Yeah. So this is why if you've got Crushing Shock, you should have it slotted. Force Pulse, the other morph. I mean, you're on tank, so I don't think that matters. You should just bash them. Yeah. Just hit him.
Air and sand can cut like blades in the wind.
Alright, so Tal's gonna grab everybody stack up on the right hand side of this door, where I'm at. Yep, everybody stack up over here. Tanks. Beckham's grab the tiny ads, Tal grab Rocco too, and pull them up on that hill over there, next to the tree. Sorry, right here. Yeah, right. Sorry, the hill right here. Yeah. All right. There he comes. Yeah. Alright, this tree right here, where these guys are stacked up, that's where you want to put them. Yeah. So don't worry about jumping out of the winds, there's nothing you can do about it. Tank's down again. Alright. Yeah, grab Rocco too. was that nonsense? Alright, dropping Destro. Alright, let's try and tighten this up here. Alright, about 15%, he's going to do an awful spinning attack, so if you're standing right next to him, probably going to die. There it is. There we go. Alright, if you were stacked up on the right on the bridge, come over to the right-hand door over here. You should have Crushing Shock on. Correct. Alright, we're missing a tank. Yep. Yep. Alright, so, there's a couple levers that upstairs needs to pull, so what we're going to do is run straight through here. So everybody stack up on me, that's on the right-hand side. We're going to run straight through, we're going to run up the stairs. We're going to get to this bridge. We're going to turn and burn at the start of the bridge, but not the end of it. So before we get on the bridge, we'll turn and burn everybody that we pulled up there. And then we'll go onto the bridge and grab the lever and keep moving from there. Okay? Alright. Alright. Keep running through. Grabbing first switch. Alright. Yeah. Let's focus on destroyers. Alright, move on to the bridge. I'm gonna pull the second lever. Done. Got the Destro. Alright, everyone should be up along the right-hand side. Alright, gargoyle's loose. Beckham, you want to grab that gargoyle? And pull him over here to this far corner. We only want to get one of the gargoyles at a time, is the upshot here. Yeah, there you go. Are you to that point in the fight? Alright. Fair enough. Alright, hey Beckham's, you want to grab that second gargoyle? He's over there. There you go, you got him. Execute upstairs. Alright. On gargoyle. Yeah. Easy there. Yeah, just grab the big ones. I wouldn't worry about the, yeah, it's like the war priest over there, the destroyers. Yeah, just try and stack everybody up in some place we can destro. Alright, so once we get, those of us that are upstairs, once we get done with this, the boss is going to come out. She's going to split herself up into 4 pieces periodically. Each of those pieces will turn into a flame shaper. They'll have 3 of them will have silver or gold health bars and they can't be damaged, but they can still damage us. Once you interrupt them, this is why you have crushing shock. Once they've been interrupted, then they will disappear. The ones that are not the real boss. All right, here she comes out of the left there. Back comes, you want to grab her? Well, I mean, just bring her into the middle. That's fine. Put her right there. There we go. So we split up. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So when they start doing that, that's when you interrupt. Alright, so boss is 4.
Warrior Celestial, we claim your lives. Your neck isn't worthy of that.
Alright.
Burn in my flame.
Run the boss. Alright, she's gonna split again. Yep.
A dying flame rekindled. Yokuda, take you! Fire tests the sharpest blade.
3. Burn boss. Almost. Yeah. Done. Awesome. Alright, go grab the chest. So for those of us that are upstairs, we're gonna kite around the outside of this thing on the left. Yes. Those that are on the right, stay to the right. Those that are downstairs, stay to the right. Regroup at this platform. Yep. Alright, we're all here. Who wants to attack the War Priest? Alright, grab these chests now. Nice. I'm not gonna complain. Alright. So... are there not two gargoyles in here? In normal? I hear normal in forever. Alright. Alright. Beckhams, you want to take the one on the left. Tal, you want to take the one on the right. Okay. So your job is to grab those guys. Left on left, right on right. Grab the gargoyles. Hold them apart so their ground pounds don't overlap is the main thing. And then range taunt and try and pull in anybody else. DPS priority is flame shapers, then destroyers, then everything else. Ready? Alright. On tanks.
Cut the needs of old to ribbons. You will fare no better. Light it up, torch it.
So there's a bunch of flame shapers in the back for sure.
Burn it.
No.
Light it.
Let's get interrupts on these guys in the back. there's a heavy shack. Yeah, heavy sack over there. Is anybody running any pets? Alright. I do. No, well, Although, to be fair,
Tell Kalestick we failed.
Sork pets aren't actually that cool. Just saying. Flappy Bird, I mean, I say Flappy Bird, everyone knows what I'm talking about. They can't be that cool. Oh, yeah. Especially since I'm going to spend the next fucking week on a goddamn pet Sork, yes.
The mortals have come far, but only Ansei of first rank are allowed in this chamber.
Alright then. Alright, so when we get in here, do not step in the water. Do not step in the water. Whoever popped rapids, I will get you, I will get you later. Yep. So if you step in the water, you will aggro the boss. No, she popped rapids as we were running up to the water. Yeah. Also true. Mm-hmm. That's true. Alright. When you're done, stack up here. Behind all this shit. Oh. So, alright, so basically out of this fight, tank is going to run up and poke him and stand. Ideally, he doesn't move, he just stays on that pedestal. If you can keep him on the pedestal and stand in the yellow, that's great. If you can't keep him on the pedestal and stand in the yellow, stand in the yellow. DPS will deal with it. DPS should be standing in the blue somewhere in this blue circle for as long as it's here. He's got an awful cleave. If you're standing behind the tank, you are gonna die. Ask me how I know this. So only the tank should be on the far side from us. Like, even if you get rezzed, if you're going for a res, whatever, you can't stand behind the tank because he will do this ridiculous uppercut thing. That's a cleave attack. It's an AoE attack. It will hit you anyways. Right? So you can't stand behind him. So all the DPS should be in this little pool here, right in front of us, right? So all of us are going to be standing basically around there, right? Periodically, he's going to turn around and he's going to throw his shield. There will be a big line AoE coming off of his body back towards us. Pretty much nothing you can do about that except block or get out of the way. If you take that to your face, you're going to die. If you don't die when you take it to your face, it's going to boomerang back and hit you in the back of the head, and then you will definitely die. This has happened to everyone. Everyone. Everyone forgets and takes off block at least once. It's pretty much guaranteed. But like I said, you can sidestep it. There's enough of a warning that you can roll dodge or just get out of the way if you're not totally right in the middle of it. So that's fine. Sidestepping is better, but it's more important to not die, right? Like you can keep up your DPS with sidestep, but If you're dead, then you're not only wasting your DPS, you're wasting DPS of whoever is supposed to res you. So, yeah, more important not to die. At 40% or 35%, I don't remember which of the two, he is going to do a giant yell. It'll knock everyone back and blow up all the walls. At that point, he will do an even wider AoE, line AoE that comes off of him, which is like a beam AoE of some type. You'll see it. It's like a disco light that will light up, like a triangular disco light that comes off of him. Yeah, that's what it is. You believe me, you will know it when you see it. Yeah, it's very Saturday Night Fever. And then, yeah, he will also start doing something called Starfall, which is like thunderclap crashes or something. He'll say something like the thunderstorm crashes or some nonsense. When that happens, somebody, probably me, but maybe not, will call out block. When that happens, we need to be in a soft stack, right? Which means we're not all standing on top of each other. We're at least as far apart from each other as I am from Dragonessa and Beckham's and Shock, right? So this kind of a spacing, 5 feet or so, right? If you overlap, you're going to get a round AoE around your feet. So he's going to stand up, he's going to hold his sword in the air. There's going to be a whole bunch of shit that comes off of his sword that rains down on everybody individually. There will be a circular AoE. There will be a circular AoE around your feet, and if you overlap with somebody else, you will both die. So when that happens, you need to block and you need to shield. If you're mag, you can shield. If you're stam, you can block. Right? Other thing, there will be periodic ads that come up. Main thing is to burn the flame shapers. I don't remember if there are any gargoyles in normal. I don't think so. I don't remember there being any gargoyles. It's because we've been doing nothing but hard mode for a long fucking time. Like, I don't even remember all the mechanics that are in normal. Let me think, what else is he... Oh, yeah, periodically he will do a jump from the platform. Like, he will jump way over here for some reason. He'll pick the farthest person and jump to that person. When that happens, just get out of his way. That's fine. You know, roll out of it. As long as tank still has taunt, he will run right back to the tank and won't do anything else. Alright. Alright, so Beckham's is off tank. Your job is to grab aggro on any ads that spawn, and generally be ready to pick up aggro if Tal dies or loses aggro. Alright, ready? Relieve that pressure.
The Shahai of a first-rank Onse
Pressure relief. Here we go.
This warrior Shahai is beyond first rank. The cat weathers a rain of swords. The guard advances.
Alright, ads are up.
The healing cloud parts. Lightning crashes.
Don't make me clear comms, real. There you go. Robin Destro. On you. What the hell? Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful with that.
The master draws his sword.
Alright. Yeah. He needs to be turned around. Tell you need to be on the other side of there. Never mind.
Like whispers in the wind.
Yeah. Alright. It's fine. Make sure to keep DPSing while he's in his jump. Flame Shaper up.
Lightning crashes.
Let's focus his Flame Shaper before he gets out of control. Focus boss. Yeah, so there's the... Yeah.
Death by 100 cuts.
Alright, Scream coming up. Get ready for it.
The sword stings.
Here it comes. Block.
The mountain falls.
And there's the disco. I got Dragon Acid. Alright, soft stack everyone. Make sure that you're at least 5 to 10 feet away from everybody else. Here he comes. Yep. Lock and shield. Alright, I'm getting the res. Watch it. Block. Block. Don't overlap those AoEs.
Rain hardens.
Execute. Death by disco. Alright, we got him.
The serpent no longer clouds my mind. Eyes clear. My sword
And
will
we actually
claim
got done
his
in
neck.
time.
The serpent has been confined to his apex stone, and the natural order is restored. But his attention will turn elsewhere. We should
I mean, we did get started 20 minutes late. I'm not saying that some people were missing, but
I'll admit,
you know,
it's been silent.
Behind me.
some people were
Take charge from here.
missing. Yes.
How gracious of you. We